Hey guys, in this video from our training at home series, we're going to discuss training with higher frequency to maximize muscle growth. When training in a gym, the typical recommendations for training frequency with heavy resistance training is hitting each muscle 2 to 3 times weekly. Unfortunately, however, unless we are lucky enough to have our own home gym, when training at home, we are usually limited to using lighter loads, for example using body weight or even resistance bands, which can significantly reduce our ability to build muscle as the amount of stimulus that we can give the muscles by means of heavy load is reduced. However, because we are using lighter loads, this means that the fatigue may not be as high. With less heavy loading on the joints and connective tissue, this can allow us to increase our training frequency. So what exactly does this mean for our own training? Well, many successful home workout routines can be performed by utilizing full body training and training muscle groups multiple times throughout the week. We also want to make sure that we aren't unnecessarily increasing our training volume each week or starting off too high. An example of how you would change your gym training to work at home would be, instead of doing your typical 10 sets of back, for example twice a week, with a total workout volume being 20 working sets, you could do 5 sets of back 4 times a week. The training volume is still 20 working sets, however the frequency of training that muscle has now doubled, going from twice a week to 4 times a week. This of course is just an example. The amount of training volume needed will depend upon your individual goals, whether that being strength or hypertrophy, and your training age. I am now going to give you a very simple example of how this could look. So we could start off by training full body every other day, selecting one exercise for each muscle group or movement. We're going to go through 5 different movements. First of all, push, we could pick push-ups. Second, pull, we could do a pull-up or a chin-up. 3 would be lower body, we could do squats. 4, hip hinge, this could be a straight leg deadlift. And 5, core, this could be something very simple like a stomach crunch. If you're interested in learning how to increase our volume and increase our workload from week to week, check out our other videos in our training at home series. If we're going to be training at home for an extended period of time or for the foreseeable future, every few weeks, for example every 4 to 6 weeks, it may be a great idea to vary exercise selection. So this is to produce a different or novel training stimulus to the working muscle. When working with limited equipment or even just bodyweight exercises, we can do something as simple as just changing our foot width, changing our stance, changing the width we place our hands on the ground when doing push-ups. So for example, doing narrow push-ups, doing wide push-ups. These are all easy, simple ways to vary exercise selection. Thank you for watching the video guys. If you enjoyed this video and found it useful, please share it with your friends and subscribe for more videos on training and nutrition.